Time now 6:14. We are less than a week away from Election Day. And while many Arkansans are taking advantage of early voting, for others, November 5th is more convenient. Tuesday also marks the first presidential election since the civil unrest and violence of January 6, 2021, after the results of the 2020 election were certified. And our Verify team is hearing from some Arkansas voters concerned for their safety when they arrive to cast their ballots. Our sources are the Arkansas Secretary of State's office, the Attorney General, FindLaw.com, and the Arkansas Board of Election Commissioners. The short answer is yes, there are laws on the books meant to keep voters from feeling intimidated as they go to cast a ballot. But Arkansas Election Code is much more specific. For example, it uses the term electioneering to describe a host of behaviors, all of them prohibited by any election official, such as speaking to a voter to persuade them to support or reject a ballot measure or candidate. Electioneering can also mean handing out literature, showing a ballot measure's number, title, or logo. It's even against Arkansas law to hand out collectibles like buttons, shirts, or stickers to a voter approaching the polls. Another reassuring law, according to the Board of Election Commissioners, is that voters be given a 100-foot zone of space, free from any interference. And Chris Powell with the Secretary of State's office says voters can rest assured that violators of these laws can face serious felony charges. Powell says, quote, "No voter should face intimidation or harassment of any kind at the polls. If something like that occurs, please notify the nearest poll worker or election official." So we can verify that, yes, Arkansas election officials have laws and other protections in place to make Election Day a peaceful one for voters wishing to make their voices heard. And another safety net for voters is the Attorney General's voter hotline, where you can report any type of harassment or intimidation. That election hotline is there on your screen, 833-995-8683.